back to my channel. Today's video is all about Colourpop's It's My Pleasure palette. This is my favorite 9-pan palette from Colourpop, and in this video I'm going to demonstrate the colors for you and show you how I created this monochromatic purple makeup look. So if you'd like to know more, then keep on watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. My name is Lauren Day and I'm a beauty blogger, makeup artist, and I've been on YouTube for about 10 years now, and I just love reviewing makeup. Everything on my channel is not sponsored and not monetized, so this is my honest review of the Colourpop makeup, and I just absolutely love Colourpop. Colourpop is my favorite brand of makeup, and these 9-pan palettes are absolutely amazing. The It's My Pleasure 9-pan palette from Colourpop features 9 eyeshadows, and there are monochromatic palettes. So with this particular palette, everything is kind of the purple, mauve, plum tones. So it's really diverse and really beautiful. This is my favorite 9-pan palette. This palette has been the one that I use the most. It's so beautiful. So let's start off with this color in the top corner here. It's called Kitten Fish. Kitten Fish is a matte purple tone. It's a really beautiful kind of pastel lilac-y lavender shade. The next shade is called Do or Dough. This is a beautiful shade, Do or Dough, and I love this one because it's a metallic purple, but it has a very iridescent kind of shimmer to it. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's such a really soft, velvety formula as well. The next one is Pretty Cruel. Pretty Cruel, as you can see there, it's kind of like you would look at Pretty Cruel and think this was a brown tone, but it's definitely a mauvey shade of brown, and it's a beautiful mauve that has a glitter to it. So it's a matte with a glitter formula, and I really love this color, and because my hair is pink at the moment, I've been putting this color in my brows, and it's really pretty. Next color is my favorite in the palette, and it's called Bare Minimum. Bare Minimum is my favorite color in this palette. It is so vibrant and beautiful. I've swatched Bare Minimum here on my pinky finger, and I love this one metallic burgundy shade. But a lot of the burgundies in Colourpop, they're very dull and unsaturated, but this is so vibrant and so metallic and a really creamy, beautiful formula as well. And I usually apply this with my pinky finger, and I'll apply it to the outer corners of the eyes, and I apply this like as the last color that I put down, and it's just so sparkly and beautiful and metallic, and it's definitely the best eyeshadow in this palette, and one of the best eyeshadows that Colourpop has, and you can actually buy this one as a single color. The next color in the palette is EARTHSHINE. I love EARTHSHINE because this is a beautiful color to put on your mobile lid, so on the eyelid area, or also as a highlight or inner corner highlight. I absolutely love this color. How gorgeous is this? It is such a beautiful duochrome. So it's like a light lavender shade, and it's a duochrome. It has kind of like a pinky, bluey, iridescent. It is so magical, and it's one of Colourpop's best duochrome shadows. The next one is called Chick Lit. Chick Lit is a vibrant violet. It is a metallic shade, and as you can see, it's very shimmery, and this one is more of a bluey purple. So it's definitely a cool toned purple, and that's what I really love about this palette, is there's not very many mauvey or warm tones. They're very cool toned purples, and I love it. The next color in the palette is not really a maroon or mauve or purple tone, but it's this color called Mr. Sandman, and it's a very hard color to explain, but it is the most softest, creamiest formula of all of the eyeshadows in this palette. So this is Mr. Sandman, and it is a beautiful kind of like pewter silver color, and you can tell that it has mauvey type of base to this color. It is absolutely stunning. This single shadow is so good, Mr. Sandman, and it's definitely the most creamiest kind of buttery formula in this palette. Last two shades in this palette, we've got Fan Fiction and we've got Sleeper. Here is the colors side by side. So you can see Fan Fiction is more of a pinky purple. The color Kitten Fish is more of a lilac, soft, very lavender shade. Last shade in the palette here is called Sleeper, and this is the most deepest, darkest matte in the palette, and this color is really beautiful, and I would describe this color as like a cherry wine burgundy shade, and this one's really beautiful, and it's the darkest color in the palette, so you can use this similar to like how you would use a black, and you would add this to the outer corner of the eye. You could add this to deepen up the looks, to add more depth to Kitten Fish or fan fiction, and you can also pair this color with the Pretty Cruel as well, very nice, and you can add it as a liner to deepen up the look. It's really actually a nice kind of grapey purple shade, but yeah, it has that maroon base to it as well. It's a very, very unique color. I really like Sleeper, and I can say wholeheartedly that I love every single shade in this palette, and it's very rare to love and use every color in an eyeshadow palette, but this one just takes the cake. So if you're looking for a 9-pan palette from Colourpop, that's going to be one you can use every single day. And don't forget, girls, purple is the most flattering color on all eye colors, whether it's blue, green, brown, grey, hazel, teal, whatever color eye color you have, purple will complement it beautifully. So this one is definitely the one that I highly recommend. That's my review of the It's My Pleasure palette, my makeup tutorial that I completed, which is featuring this beautiful purple monochromatic makeup look. Let's start with Kitten Fish, applied with our Colourpop tapered blending brush into the crease as our base colour. Next, applying fan fiction using the same brush, we're going to deepen up the crease and add a little bit more depth and more of a pinky purple tone with fan fiction, concentrating the colour on the outer corner. Using Colourpop's Super Shock Shadow in the colour Ladybird, I'm applying this with my fingertip to the mobile lid. Ladybird is one of my favourite Super Shock shadows. Using Do or Dough, we're going to apply this with a flat blending brush and concentrating the colour on the outer corner of the eye just above the crease. Using EARTHSHINE with our finger, we're going to apply this over the top of where we've placed Ladybird. Layering a duochrome on top of a Super Shock shadow gives a beautiful effect. Using your favourite concealer, clean up the edges of your eyeshadow to create a more precise look. Using Kathleen Light's loose pigment in the shade The Maiden, dip your Colourpop brush into the pigment and then tap off the excess, and we're going to apply this as our highlight colour underneath the brow bone to add a beautiful shimmer and sparkle to this look. Kathleen Light's The Maiden is the perfect inner corner highlight. I just love using these loose pigments. Next, let's add Ladybird over the top of our favourite blush as a highlight. Wow, look at that glow! Blend with your blush brush for a seamless look. Apply your favourite Colourpop lipstick. Mine is the Velvet Blur in Lucky Strike. This is a beautiful mauvey tone, and I just love the texture and finish of these lipsticks. A beautiful, soft, lightweight formula that really lasts on the lips. Girls, it's time to get galactic with the Flower Beauty Galaxy Glaze Holographic Lip Gloss. I love this shade, and it's a beautiful colour called Halo. Using the new MCO Beauty Waterproof Skinny Liquid Liner in the colour Black, I usually start in the centre of my eye and work out towards the outer corner. Then I apply the wing, and lastly I finish off in the inner corner of the eye. MCO Beauty's Skinny Liquid Liner is so easy to use. I love this product for everyday wear.